No, you just don't do that. There's so many options she had. She could have tried to stab him with a pen. She could have tried to hit him over the head with a rock. Hell, she could have pushed him over the edge. But you don't try to commit suicide just to prove Clark Kent is Superman. Can you imagine if Mary Jane jumped in front of a truck to prove that Peter Parker was Spider-Man? What mentally ass-backwards person does that? You just know for a split second he considered letting her ass drown. Hell, he doesn't even bother changing into Superman. Instead, he uses his heat vision and burns a branch so she can grab on and swim to shore. And I swear those glasses must have came with him from Krypton because they are perfectly intact after he uses his heat vision.
Superman? Sorry. This is really embarrassing.
Oh, Margot Kidder. If you had only known what the future would hold. The Kryptonians finally make it to Earth and terrorize a small town in Texas, while Clark is tripping over bearskin rugs.
No, okay. Clark, let me see your hand. Give it to me. No, sorry. Let me look at it.
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, Superman decides to take Lois to his Fortress of Solitude, cook her a romantic dinner, and tell her everything. It's nice to finally see Superman get his Mac on with Lois Lane. What? What the hell? No! No. Superman does not have telekinesis. He cannot look at a champagne bottle and the cork pops. It doesn't work that way. You can't just give him powers whenever you want. If that's the case, you might as well just make him make champagne out of thin air. Let's just forget that happened and focus on Superman getting his Mac on. Which brings me to a new segment in Cinematastrophe. And this is a segment I like to call Sleeping on the Job. This is when the main character of a story gets distracted from the main goal of the story by doing something completely unrelated. Sleeping on the job.
Turn off the lights and light a candle. Tonight I'm in a romantic mood, yeah. Let's take a shower together. Smell master, we are human life for me. Just with the money, grab the fire, pay the price. See, you're the only one in the world that I need. I wanna love you all over, yeah. Oh. special treat. Cause you've been so sweet. Yeah. Yes.
Because Superman's in love with Lois, he decides to become human by entering the gates of hell. Apparently, the devil threw in a new wardrobe with the deal because when he emerges, his clothes have completely changed. They decide to make their way back to civilization, but not before a quick romp in the hay. How they plan on getting back to civilization beyond me, since they're in the middle of the fucking North Pole. Later on at some diner, Superman discovers that being human actually sucks, and while he was busy getting into Lois's panties, General Zod has taken over the world.
Superman, can you hear me? Superman, where? Who is this Superman? You'll find out, General. And when you do, come to me, Superman.
You can just tell by the look on his face he's thinking, maybe investing in a television set might be a good idea. So Clark walks back to the Fortress of Solitude wearing nothing but a jacket. I'm not even going to go into all the reasons he should be dead right now. To get his powers back. Wait a minute. Didn't she say once he became human he couldn't go back?
But consider, once it is done, there is no return. You will become an ordinary man.
So how is he getting his powers back? You can't say something like that and then decide later on in the movie, oh, no, we're just going to pretend that doesn't exist. The whole transformation scene loses its dramatic effect. If that's the case, you might as well have not said anything at all. So while Clark's having his little temper tantrum, Lex Luthor shows up at the White House and tells General Zod that Superman is actually the son of Jor-El. He then takes him to the Daily Planet so they can use Lois as bait. Superman arrives with no real explanation on how he got his powers back, and our climactic confrontation begins.
Wait there.
Oh no, it's moving so fast. How could he possibly? Oh wait, never mind. Run, run fast you can. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Woo! Got your dumb ass. Shadow kick.
Hold him!
Swing and a miss. Okay, now run, lady. Run, lady. Run. Oh yeah, because that's gonna help. Next time, run, bitch. Seeing that Superman actually cares about the people, General Zod starts using his weakness against them. Not wanting any more innocent people to get hurt, Superman decides his best option is to retreat. Taking Lois as a hostage, the Kryptonians track Superman down, again thanks to Luthor, to his Fortress of Solitude. I have no idea what's going on here, why they have lasers coming out their hands. At this point, they're just making up powers as they go along. this game at school. Never was very good at it.
Superman, I knew that.
Play this game in school? Who is he playing this game with? I don't think a game where a kid can multiply himself would go unnoticed. And how was he playing this game? I seriously doubt that his school got daily upgrades in the latest Kryptonian technology. They get Superman to surrender by threatening to rip Lois in half, and after Lex Luthor tells him about the machine, they force Superman to turn himself human. Unfortunately for them, Superman still has a few tricks left up his sleeve.
And now, finally. Take my hand. Swear eternal loyalty to Zod.
Alright, so we all know he's gonna come back, so hit it. I guess he's not coming back. This is embarrassing.
He switched it. He did it to them. I mean, the lights were on out here. Well, he was safe in there.
You know, for the greatest criminal mind of all time, Luthor's kinda slow. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! Ah ha! Because she's holding by her neck. Ah ha ha ha! And it hurt. Ah ha ha! Ah ha! I need a hug. They take Luthor back to prison, which seems a bit hypocritical considering Superman and Lois just murdered 3 people. But I guess because he's Superman, it's okay. The next day, Clark finds that Lois is a not-so-happy camper. Why? Because she can't deal with the fact that she knows Clark Kent is Superman. Wah! Well, I hate to break it to you, Lois, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. It's not like there's anything out there that can make you forget the last couple of...